Let's make some guilt-free pumpkin cream cheese muffins. I'm starting by preheating my oven to 350. Then in a saucepan, I'm going to heat some butter, some pumpkin pie spice, some swerve brown sugar, and I'm adding in the leftover bags that I had of pecans and walnuts. You can use whatever nut you prefer. If you want to do this nut-free, you could actually use pumpkin seeds instead, and they will still crisp up nicely. So you're going to heat this up until the sugar melts and the butter melts and it's all looking good. And then you're going to remove from the heat and spread them onto a parchment lined pan and set that aside to let it cool. In a separate bowl, we're going to melt some butter and we're going to put in almond flour, you could also substitute coconut flour if you'd like, if you're nut free. And we're going to pour in our melted butter, 3 eggs, this is pumpkin puree. I had leftover from another recipe, which is why you're not seeing it in the can, but we're just going to add that in. Some vanilla bean paste. You could use vanilla extract. Using the Swerve confectioners sugar. And some pumpkin pie spice. Some baking powder. And we're just going to mix this up really well. I'm going to scoop these into a greased muffin pan. You can certainly use the liners if you prefer, but you want to fill these about 3/4 of the way full. This recipe made 10 for me. You may be able to get 12 out of it. For the filling, we're going to use cream cheese that's been softened or room temperature. We're going to add in that same Swerve confectioner sugar. Vanilla bean paste, again, you can use vanilla extract. And we're going to mix this with our hand mixer until it's nice and smooth. Then we're going to take a knife or a spoon and we're going to make a well in the center of each of our muffins. I'm just going to plop this cream cheese mixture in a bag. You can use a piping bag if you have it, or you can use a Ziploc and just snip the end off. And then you're just going to fill these wells with this cream cheese mixture. Then we're going to take our crumbled nut mixture that we cooked in the beginning, and we're going to spread this on top of our muffins and pop them in the oven. You guys, these are so delicious. Easy to make. Even my kids love them. If you try these, let me know how you like them. So delish.